Today, I want to talk about the unwavering confidence in your journey of success and what that positively means for you. So, if you're watching this, I hope you're an entrepreneur. The way I style my content, the people that I target, and try to target people that are entrepreneurs. And if you are an entrepreneur watching this, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But what I want to talk about is that feeling that you know that you're going to make it and why it's true. So for the past years, I've talked about my me growing up a little bit, but I was always fascinated with people. I was always fascinated with how you thought, what you thought, positive attitudes, and just like how they shaped your perception and how they shape what it is you do, right? For example, knew some people, very bad tempers, very grumpy. And I would always think, why is that so? And from there, what I want to highlight here is that I've studied this topic, I've understood this topic for a long time. So, what I'm about to say is rooted in competence, I guess I could say. So, when you know you're going to be successful, when you truly know it and feel it with your whole body, with your whole mind, with your whole heart, that you're going to achieve something, chances are it probably did happen. You watching this, I guarantee that there's been some point in your life where you were so confident, you were so confident in yourself going into something, attempting something, and you ended up doing what it was you thought you were going to do. Example of that for me, and this is the closest time I've ever had this feeling so unquestionable. Like, I thought in my mind, this is what I felt. Like, I felt it so tangibly. And it was when, in my grade 12 year, I was like my badminton career. So if you guys don't know, I'm pretty good at badminton. I'm actually going to badminton right now. And in high school, I made Team Alberta for some national competitions, or for international competitions actually. I got gold at provincials, right? And I just love it, but I'm pretty good at it. In my grade 12 year, the two things I wanted to do was, one, make that international competition. I didn't go the year before. I then win gold at provincials. I got bronze the year at provincials before. And you guys can search up the stats too if you guys think I'm not lying, or that I'm lying. And the tryouts for me going for the international competition, the kid who I was playing up against, there was one guy I didn't think I was going to beat. This guy was really good. He was playing university level. And then there was another kid that I knew I was going to beat because it was like top two of per area of the province, and I got top two of my area, and then it was a final, the top two versus the top two, and then the top two go. So the one guy, he was like university level, he was really good. I didn't think I was going to beat him. Sure enough, I didn't. And, it could have been a mindset thing too, but at that point, I truly didn't think I could have beat him. And then the other kid, he got gold at provincials the year that I got bronze. So the kid I lost to, he beat in the gold medal match. And so this kid was better than me, and he was from a way bigger town than me. Obviously, I live in a small deadbeat town in the middle of nowhere. And this guy lived in a big city. Like, they had badminton leagues, they had all of this. So this guy was better than me at every single angle, every single area imaginable. But I was so confident in myself. Like, I can't even explain just the word being confident in myself. But what does that actually mean? I was so confident going into that. I just felt like there was no way I could lose. And it's really hard to explain that. And you guys watching this, chances are you felt this in your life too. But I thought to myself, there's no way I'm losing this. This competition was so important to me. Like, truly, that competition is probably one of the only things that rivals how important my online business is, right? Me making these videos, trying to make money online. That's the only thing that comes close. And it actually does rival it. I would say it rivals it to my online success. And sure enough, I went in there, and because I held on to that attitude, and this is the main preface behind this, when you truly believe something, you're going to become that person, right? This is identity based. You become the person you want to be. There's a whole bunch of psychology stuff. Call a dog a good name. If someone says to you, Liam's really responsible, I'm going to put him in charge of this, compared to if someone says, yeah, Liam's a troublemaker, but I'm still going to put him in charge of it. If you hear that, which name you're called, which thing that you're called, are you going to perform better at, right? If people say, I trust Liam, you're going to try to fulfill that. But anyways, because of that, I did the stuff that I needed to do to make sure that was a reality. I studied his gameplay. I would study his gameplay for hours. I found a weakness. I practiced my shot against his weakness for hours on end. That would be one of the only thing I practiced. Like, I did not play my regular game on the match that me and him played. I only played to his weaknesses, and sure enough, I beat him. It was like 21-14, 21-11. Now, to bring this back, this kid was better than me statistically, right? He got gold at provincials. I got bronze. This kid, way bigger town. He had a way bigger badminton league, better facilities, training, way better people to play with. This kid, who also went to this international competition the year before, he's one of the people who went, above me. This kid, I beat very well. Like 21-14, 21-11, I was in control of the game. Like, you cannot have a close game with those scores. And I should not have done that. But I did my due diligence because I was so confident in myself that I made it happen, right? I made it a reality. And so I guess that's really the preface of this video, right? You being so confident, knowing you're going to have success to the point where it actually happens. And it's so hard to explain that feeling. But when you hit that feeling, I'm telling you, you're going to hit it. And then, furthermore, just another example for me to preface it, with my success, I feel this. Like, I don't feel it as much as I did on my international competition. Like I said, that was the time where I felt it so deeply. Like, when I had that, I've never had anything rival it. But in my day-to-day, I know this. Like, I know that I'm going to have success, and, I'm going to be the person that does it. I'm never going to give up. I'm telling you this. Never, ever, ever going to give up. I don't care what happens to me. But that's really the purpose of this video. If you truly believe that you're going to have success, you're going to become the person that does, and you're going to actually achieve it. So, that's the purpose of the video. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to follow my journey for more, telling you, going to be something spectacular. I'm Bitcoin in 2010. You're getting in on it early. But, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more. Follow me for more. Join my free AI agency Discord. Run an AI agency completely for free. Me and my boy. Tens of thousands of dollars spent. Completely for free. All the sauce you want. Join that. Make sure to follow my Instagram for more daily updates on my AI agency. But once again, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one. Above all, stay wise.